guys, so I just put the computer on. I just basically, alright, let's say we're Project Beachbody, we're like day 75, day 80, or whatever, of like constantly uploading videos. If I decide to do a bodybuilding show, my body's already looking lean, I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna do a bodybuilding show. I will do a bodybuilding movie. Meaning that if you guys have already seen, actually, our bodybuilding movie that I already did. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I recommend it. And it's called Bodybuilding, right? Bodybuilding and Us. I'm actually gonna go ahead and tag the video in this video. Bodybuilding and Us. Our movie has gotten 3,900 views. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Why I'm switching up the Project Beachbody to like more me and working out? Because that first like contest prep movie that I did got 39. Alright guys, so let's try this one more time. I just basically did a 45-minute video and I forgot to turn the microphone on. So first of all, it's on right now. Let me make sure it's on. 45-minute video. It's 10:45. I started the video at 10 and I forgot to turn the microphone on. And when you hear the topics that I'm going to talk about in this video, you're going to understand exactly why the fact that happened is so ironic to what I'm going to talk about in this video. So let's start the video off with the fact that we have 5 topics to talk about. Okay, topic number 1 is going to be New Year's resolution. And as you guys know, my New Year's resolution for this year was 90 days, 90 videos in a row. 90 videos, 90 days in a row. That was my goal for 2017, my New Year's resolution, okay? Most of you have probably heard about something like that already, even though I only have like 30 people viewing my videos on a constant basis. I've had about 222 views on some video, but most videos have about a 30 views, loyal following, and I thank you guys for that. Some of you guys might have heard that Christian Guzman's already doing that, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it done. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it done. I'm gonna talk about why in the topics soon. That's pretty much it. That was like I had that idea. I ran with it. The funny thing is that he also said he was gonna do it, and I thought it was really cool that he thought the same thing. That he wanted to do 90 days, 90 videos. It was just funny that I had thought about doing it and I talked about it, and then a few months, I talked about it in December, and then I think like in January something, he talked about it too, and I thought that was really cool. So New Year's resolutions. As you guys saw, my last video, I'm looking at the computer right now, I posted it 2 weeks ago, my last video. So clearly I didn't do the 90 days, 90 videos in a row. And that makes me touch up on this topic right here. New Year's resolution. That was my New Year's resolution. And they say that 80 to 85% of people who start a New Year's resolution quit. They quit. They quit before January is over. They quit on that resolution. And first of all, I want to let you guys know that I'm not going to quit. Okay? And I want you guys to hear this motto. Okay? You can rest, but you cannot quit. Rest, but don't quit. So, in my eyes, I took a 2-week break and I'm getting right back at it. I'm going to rest, but I'm not going to quit, okay? Doesn't matter if it was 90 videos in a row. In my eyes, the whole purpose behind the resolution was to challenge myself to do something that was out of my comfort zone. Challenge myself to do something that I'm not good at and try to get better at it. And I made an extreme resolution, an extreme goal. So even if I failed, I was better today than I was before. And I'm very proud of myself with the 24 videos in a row. And the 24 videos in a row before I messed up. And I'm getting right back at it. And this is video number 25. Rest but don't quit. Okay, and that's topic number 1 on New Year's resolution. You can rest but you don't quit. Period. You don't quit. Okay. Number 2. Right. Number 2. Right. I want to give you guys the example. For example, is you know, for some of you it might be different. I'm gonna tell you guys for me. So for me, number 1 is I'm a personal trainer, and at a high level, at an exclusive level. The thumbnail for this video is going to be basically like an article that's found online. You can Google me, you can Google it, and it's basically 2016 Los Angeles best personal trainers, and I am rated number 1, which is a huge accomplishment. But for those of you who have been following me, you know that I just recently moved to LA. I haven't even been in LA for a year yet, and for me to be able to go ahead and become LA's number 1 trainer in less than being here for a year, it lets you know how busy and at what level I am with my first priority, which is training, being a personal trainer. Number 2, I'm the CEO of Ram Sports Nutrition. Okay, we have 6 distributors in Miami, and we just got 2 distributors in LA. We have 2 sales reps and multiple athletes. Okay, and I'm managing that company too. That takes up a lot of my time. Okay, we're also growing, constantly working, phone calls, messages, emails, meetings. Okay, I'm also in a relationship, which, believe it or not, sometimes stresses me out more than any of these 2 other things. Okay, and then the last thing on these topics is that I'm working on new projects and new ideas. I'm constantly putting money into new investments. So YouTube falls last on my list of priorities, because YouTube I don't get any profit from YouTube. I average about, on a loyal following, about 30 views. Okay, and again, thank you guys for those 30 views. Believe it or not, I really appreciate them. But that's it. I'm not a huge celebrity on YouTube. YouTube is not my main source of income. I'm not a YouTuber. It's not my first thing yet. Okay, so these videos and being active on YouTube with getting very little return is challenging, right? And some of you might feel that way regarding your goals and what your resolutions were. Okay, so if your resolution was getting into shape and losing weight, or building muscle, or whatever it was, or just going to the gym, and you have a steady job, you go to school full time, you're working 3 jobs, you have a family, you have so many things to take care of, kind of like I do, right? All the business, the supplement business, the relationships, and my resolution was like something that wasn't really important, that I wanted to go ahead and get better at. I'm trying to tell you guys that if that's you with your resolution, if that's you with that one thing that you're not good at yet, but you dedicated yourself to being better at it, rest but don't quit. Rest but don't quit. Pretty much, just rest but don't quit. Even if you're not seeing immediate results. I don't see any immediate result with YouTube. I don't get a paycheck. I don't have a huge following. None of my videos are going viral. Okay, I'm not getting an immediate result. It doesn't mean that I should quit on something that one day could be what I want it to be. If one day you want to look good, in that swimsuit or that bikini, or you want to be stronger in the gym, or you want to have 15 pounds of muscle extra on you, or you want to finish college, you want to finish school, you want to get that dream job, and your resolution or your goal was to go ahead and do something daily or weekly or monthly towards that resolution, and you started off strong and then you kind of died out because you have so many other priorities to deal with, work, school, relationships, businesses, other jobs, income, finances, etc. Just don't forget why you made that resolution in the first place. So you guys know, rest but don't quit. You guys understand that I actually have a lot of things going on the side, right? Besides the training, the businesses, the new businesses, the relationships. But that's not an excuse for me to just go ahead and say, oh, I try to do the YouTube thing, and even though I don't get anything out of it, I'm going to stop. Now, with that said, on YouTube, I've noticed that my most popular videos, like videos where I average 222 views, 159 views, 167 views, are all revolving around bodybuilding. They're all revolving around me, what I do, and bodybuilding. These new videos for Project Beachbody, and you guys can go ahead and watch the introduction to Project Beachbody, are averaging 18 to 20 views, okay? And I think the reason why is because the people who like to watch my videos, they want to see me and bodybuilding. They don't want to see personal trainer me. They don't want to see CEO me. They don't want to see, well, believe it or not, some of them want to see boyfriend me. So boyfriend me is on me and my girlfriend's channel, Perfect Couple. And that channel actually has more subscribers than my channel has, and more views. So they definitely don't want to see boyfriend me, or they just want to see my girlfriend. But they don't want to see trainer me, and they don't want to see CEO me. And I say that because the feedback from Project Beachbody, which was all towards like beginners and tutorials and giving advice and how to lose weight and all this stuff, had a loyal following of about 20 people. And that's pretty much it. And I was always constantly asking for comments and tell me what you want to see, and very little feedback. I've gotten a few comments, but very little feedback. So that brings me to topic number 3. Basically, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is Project Beachbody. It's still gonna be labeled Project Beachbody. It's gonna be Project Beachbody Day 25 with whatever's going on in the video on the title to kind of give you guys an idea. With no clickbait. I don't use clickbait. Again, I'm not trying to be on here, I'm not making any money off of YouTube, so I'm not trying to make money off of views. Just basically doing the YouTube, challenge myself into something I'm not good at. I'm not making any money off of the views. Doesn't matter if I clickbait you or not. You're probably not gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna go ahead and get a paycheck to help me out with my lifestyle or my finances off of YouTube as of right now. So maybe in the future I'll use clickbait, right now. So anyways, the title is gonna tell you what's in the video. We're gonna change up the entire concept. I'm gonna change up the entire concept behind Project Beachbody. What does that mean, right? So right now, Project Beachbody is all Trainer Michael. Trainer Michael telling you guys how to lose weight, get ready for the summer, what to eat, I have all of you guys on an anabolic program, an anabolic nutrition plan, which is really good actually for weight loss. And if you've seen the videos, you know what I'm talking about, right? But I'm gonna switch it all up. So starting today's Sunday night, starting Monday night tomorrow, it's gonna be all about me. I noticed that's what you guys want to see. That's what has the most views. So it's gonna be about me training, a lot of training footage. So I made the investment, and I actually paid so I could go ahead and record at Gold's Gym. Before I couldn't record at Gold's Gym because you need to have a sign, like a little badge or something that says you can record. I wasn't able to do that, but now I can. I had to pay for that, or wait a long time for corporate to give me permission. But now I can go ahead and record at Gold's Gym. So I'll be bringing the camera with me. You guys will be getting raw workout footage of me working out, not how you should work out, just me working out. You're gonna be getting how you should, like how I eat, what I eat, meal by meal, my meal plan, pretty much. You're gonna how I feel, what I do. It's gonna be all revolving around bodybuilding, working out, me working out, my day in the life stuff. It's not gonna be anything having to do with what you should be doing. So if you're a beginner and you're watching the videos, it's great because you have an idea of where you could potentially be at, and you can just follow along and minimize the intensity. If you're at my level, you can compare what you do to my routine. If you are in the middle, you could go ahead and feel motivated to like, damn, I can work my way up to get into this guy's level, or what he's doing with the training and stuff like that, his strength, his workouts, the volume, etc. So I'm just gonna switch it up because I know that's what's generating more viewers. I know that's what you guys want to see. And if you don't want to see that, hey, comment below on the new videos and let me know, and I will make adjustments, I promise. Because at the end of the day, I have nothing to lose with YouTube. Okay, and topic number 4, right? If you have five topics, we're on number 4 now. You're probably wondering, because I'm switching up the Project Beachbody towards like my lifestyle bodybuilding, am I gonna do a bodybuilding show? Which in the past has generated a ton of views. Anytime I do a bodybuilding show, those videos get a lot of views. Okay. As you guys know, I've competed in 3 bodybuilding shows, okay? So, men's bodybuilding, middleweight, I won my class. Qualified me for national in bodybuilding, but I decided to switch over to classic physique. I competed in a classic physique show, and I placed top 5 in my class, and that switched me over to, and that qualified me for nationals, which I competed at my first national show, which was a pro qualifier at USA's Las Vegas, which I didn't do so well in that show. I was moving to LA, and I was getting so many things in order, and I just ended up messing up my prep. I competed, but I didn't do as good as I should have done, as good as I could potentially do. Okay, I had the physique, I think personally, and the physique, the genetics to be a pro bodybuilder. Do I have the work ethic to be a pro bodybuilder? I'm not too sure, to be honest with you guys. Bodybuilding falls like as number 4, 5 on my list of priorities in life. I work out because I enjoy working out. Looking good is good for my business, but ultimately I would say that the bodybuilding thing and just being a pro bodybuilder, it's not like one of my biggest goals or dreams, etc. I compete just because it's good for, I like the way I look, it's good for photo shoots, marketing, it's fun, but it's not something that I'm basing my life off of, like I gotta go pro. So do I say I have the work ethic of somebody who really wants to be pro? I wouldn't lie to you guys or lie to myself and say, yeah, that I'm willing to work as hard to become a pro as possible. So you're probably questioning, now that I'm switching everything up, am I gonna do a bodybuilding show? Am I gonna compete again? Am I gonna show you guys me competing again? And the truth is, I don't want to go ahead and say yes to that. I'm gonna kind of just fill it out. I am gonna get my body into the best shape possible. That's what Project Beachbody is all about. I'm just gonna get myself into the best beach body shape possible, ripped, you know. And if borderline can step on stage and I decide to compete, yeah, definitely I'll do it. But am I gonna go ahead and make this Project Beachbody and transition it into a day-by-day video leading up into a show? No. Not as of right now, I can tell you guys confidently, no. It's gonna be more just for the consistency of the videos. With tons of workout stuff. It's just gonna be workout videos and stuff like that. But it's not gonna be nothing towards leading up to the show or leading up to a prep. If I ever decided to do that, say with Project Beachbody, we're like day 75, day 80, or whatever of like constantly uploading videos. If I decide to do a bodybuilding show, my body's already looking lean. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna do a bodybuilding show. I will do a bodybuilding movie, meaning that if you guys have already seen, actually, our bodybuilding movie that I already did. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I recommend it. And it's called Bodybuilding. Right, Bodybuilding and Us. I'm actually gonna go ahead and tag the video in this video. Bodybuilding and Us. Our movie has gotten 3,900 views. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Why I'm switching up the Project Beachbody to like more me and working out? Because that first like contest prep movie that I did got 3,900 views. So that's what people want to see, at least regarding me. They don't want to see the trainer side. They don't want to see the business side yet. They just want to see the bodybuilder side of me. That's where I've gotten the most views. So I figured, hey, let's give the people what they want. That movie got 3,900 views. So if at last minute I decide, you know what, Mike, let's do it. Let's do a prep. Instead of doing videos leading into the prep, I'm just gonna launch another movie of the prep that I did, and you guys will go ahead and see that firsthand and check it out. So, just recapping on our topics, guys. Don't quit on your goals. You can take a break, but don't quit. Just get right back at it, which is exactly what I'm doing. You know, we all have priorities. We all have things that we got to take care of beforehand, and our resolutions might not fall on the list of those things that are important as of right now. It doesn't mean that we can go ahead and just quit on them. If we decided we were going to go ahead and give those resolutions a shot, and we're going to go ahead and tackle them, even if they're challenging, even if they're hard, even if we fell off the wagons temporarily, get right back at it. Don't be a part of that 80 to 85% of people who just quit and wait till next year, which is what I'm not going to do, and it's what you guys should not do either. Yes, just subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the videos if you actually like it, or if you want to support. Comment below on what you want to see, because I always try to give you guys what you want to see. And no negative comments, because I will block you. Okay, YouTube does not pay me. Your views and your likes don't pay me. I'm not making any money off of you guys. I have nothing to lose by blocking you. Just always keep that in mind. Your negative comment is not going to affect me, okay? I didn't become LA's #1 trainer by using YouTube. Okay, that's my own work behind the scenes. I worked my ass off, okay? My supplement company didn't get those distributors by using YouTube. I worked my ass off. So YouTube is just for me to challenge myself and do something I'm not good at. Period. Okay? And I hope that those of you who aren't, bringing negative vibes, those of you who are liking my videos, the one or two of you who like the videos, I don't have that many, so I can't say those of you. And those of you who watch my videos, I hope that you're getting something good out of it. And I appreciate all the love and support that some of you give me. Okay, I know I have a few loyal people who watch the videos, because I see that you guys constantly watch every video that I put up. And you guys, you're the reason that it makes it just a little easier. Okay, so because of you guys, it's a little easier to do these YouTube videos. But I don't have enough of a following or enough people for me to go ahead and deal with the BS, so I won't. I'll block you, and I don't care. I'll just move on. It's fine, okay? That's pretty much it, guys. Believe it or not, I did a 45-minute version of this entire conversation, and I forgot to turn the microphone on. So when I say that New Year's resolutions usually challenge you, and when you're not good at something, it's easy to quit. I could have easily said, oh, hell no. I just did this whole video, and I didn't record the audio. Forget it. That's a sign. I'm not doing it again. I quit. I'm not uploading this video. I'm going to try again. Forget it. That's it. Next year. But don't be that person. Even if it's hard, even if it challenges you, even if you're going to the gym and you're working out and you're not seeing the results that you want, and that was your resolution to lose 30 pounds by summer break or whatever, and it's taking longer than it should have, don't quit. Don't quit. Even if you take a break, take a rest, but don't quit. So I hope you guys enjoy my thumbnail. And I'm extremely, extremely happy with being featured as LA's #1 trainer. That does not come easy. And I couldn't have done it without all my phenomenal clients. If I have any of you watching these videos, thank you guys so much for just letting me change the way you think about working out, letting me change the way you see fitness, you know, just letting me come into your life and change your lifestyle for the better. Thank you guys for all the phenomenal reviews that you have left all over the internet regarding the personal training. So just thank you guys to all the clients that have worked with me and are working with me. If you're watching this video, thank you guys so much. I take that very seriously. Okay, I take being a trainer very seriously. That's pretty much it. And if you haven't tried out my pre-workout, please do. Okay, if you're in LA and you're watching this video, NutriShop now carries it in Santa Monica, and we also have Ghost Gym in Culver City carrying it. If you're in Miami, Total Nutrition, EXN Nutrition, Royal Nutrition, Olympia Gym, Water Supply. Am I missing anybody? I'm not sure, but I think that's pretty much it. All right, and then you can always find it online. If you're in New York, I think Vitality Health Supplement Store carries it. And if you're not in any of those states, you could always buy it online. Should I link the website here? I definitely will. I'll link the website here too. So just look at the description box and you'll see the website to where to buy the pre-workout. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank God I have 2 batteries. When this one died, I was able to change it.